0-2 count and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. That gets down and the inning continues.
Batting it, the shortstop, Bobby.
That'll bring in Bobby Witt Jr. as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And a close play at the bag, but a good... Ready to... So bases are empty with 1 out now. And up next will be Randy Arozarena.
The center fielder, Randy.
Hit on the ground is short. And quickly there are 2 away. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani.
And right into the shift. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Next to the plate for the Padres, Kirby Lorenz trying to bring in the tying run from third here. No balls and a strike to count. Lifted the other way to left center. Ohtani waits on it. He's got it, and that... Next, it'll be Victor Caratini. It was a walk in his last trip. I got him fishing that time, 0-1. And that finds the target, 0-2 now.
He put himself in a good position.
But we'll have to press. Bryson Stott is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Number 18. Right there.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Swings through it for strike number 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Now to the plate, Randy Arozarena. He bounced out last time up. First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And there's out number 2. Next to hit is Shohei Ohtani. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting. Right fielder. Bryce.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
1-2. Here it is. And a foul tip here, but Whit Merrifield is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
15. Whit Merrifield.
Archie Bradley is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Miguel Sano. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Ready with the 0-1. And they go away here. It's a cold strike. 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those.
A swing and a miss. Taylor Williams will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number 45.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And they have taken the lead.
Well, he's obviously very comfortable in the spotlight here. In the postseason, everything is amplified. Runs mean more, and every pitch counts, especially when you make a mistake as bad as this one. Missed his location, and he takes it out of here in a heartbeat.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Reined in. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting.
That brings up Alec Bohm. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. As the first pitch years have been high, it's ball 1.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
A high fastball is in there.
They love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Still 1-2. Sano trying to get there. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there, really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Full count now. 3-2 pitch. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. In to hit will be Trent Grisham. Potential time run for him at third base. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run. From the belt, kicks and deals. Victor Caratini stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, man. We don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. 1-2 now. Got him looking, and that is Austin Adams is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. But the throw will be in time at first, so he's denied the base hit on a bunt attempt. Roman Quinn will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away.
Roman Quinn.
That's a foul ball, and this inning is going to end on a poor bunt attempt. Yikes. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the wind, the 0-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Takes this the other way to right, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. For the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Freddie Peralta will be on the mound to start the ninth. And in steps Manny Machado. Here's the first pitch.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Miguel Sano goes down for out number 2 in the top half. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And the inning will end as they're all set for the bottom of the ninth. And that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani.
The left fielder.
In tied at 93, ball 1. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run.
Talk about a do-or-die situation. Amazing. They find a way to win the wild card game and advance to the division series. I know the home crowd made a difference cheering them on, and now they have all the momentum going into the next round.
The finish in tonight's game. The Phils come out on top in the NL wildcard game and move on to the division series. Freddie Peralta gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Play ball.
We'd like to welcome those of you just tuning in on the show. You're joining us at a great time. Bryce Harper may be looking to go deep here as he and his team trail by 1 here in the 9th. Here's the first pitch. Now the 1-0. High pop-up. Rios is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here now is Rafael Devers. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runners still at second and third with 1 away now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
That is it. The second baseman.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Lifetime versus this pitcher. 2 hits in 7 tries. He's taken him deep once. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Lux has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. Now to the plate, here is Alec Bohm.
That is it. The third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. On the move is Betts, but this will land untouched. Here's the 0-1. Hit out towards second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Batting 7th, the catcher, JT.
At the plate now, JT Realmuto. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Betts has a read on it, and he makes the catch to retire the. Striding in. Next up for Los Angeles, Corey Seager.
That is third.
First pitch is a sinker, too low. 1-0. Alcantara.
Seager.
Oh, that ball comes in and gets him. So it's bases loaded, 1 away, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. Harper on the run, and no one will track it down. Margot, the runner at third. Seager on second. Rios is over at first with 1 away. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Will Smith is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Fouled off. 1-2. Here it is. And he strikes him out. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Bobby Witt Jr.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Smith corrals it. The throw down to first, one away. Digging in will be Edwin Rios. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And another foul ball. First and second here with nobody out. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Next for the Dodgers, Lourdes Gurriel, runner in scoring position with Cigar. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
Hey, what a job right here to put yourself in position to get out of this one after giving up.
Well, the side is retired as
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 22, Clayton Kershaw. Number 18, Bryson Stott.
hit out towards second. Scooped up. Here's a flip to Seager covering, and the shot. Freddie Peralta enters. Brody Hosey will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Hit back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And he is in there. Brusdar Graterol comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Fun attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Roman Quinn will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First offering on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man in. Quinn has what you'd call elite speed. His legs are a big part of his game on both sides of the scorecard.
This is one tool, Matty, I know nothing about. I used to get to first base, hand my batting gloves to the first base coach, give daps to the first baseman, and be like, yo, what's up? This guy gets on first base, and he's thinking about second and third.
And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Randy Arozarena. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. No balls and 1 strike. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the ninth. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
Too high, and that cost him ball 4.
Adam
He's set. Here it comes. Pitch inside. The throw. It's on the bag, and he is out trying to take second, and this ball game is over. Before we take our leave, 2-run.
Yeah. Try me where the drums at. It's real. Don't you see them? It's real. Every time I light one up, don't you see them? I hop in my car. Don't you see them? I'm gonna hear something.
First opened for business in 1962. We are. Here's Randy. Next at the plate.
Hey.
Inside. Inside. Inside the show.
Welcome to the land of the permanent sun, where the flowers are melted and the future is fun. The freeway lizards are feeling so good on the one-way trip back.
Just north of downtown LA, we're live from beautiful Dodger Stadium. It's Game 5 of the National League Division Series. Game 5 of the NL Division Series comes your. Gavin Lux flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Second baseman.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch-out or trying to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
Got him. So here's the Dodgers pitcher. Walker Buehler comes
Now
into
back.
this at-bat
The
0 for
pitcher.
1 in the ballgame.
Walker.
Strike 1 to
Buehler.
start the at-bat. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home
Now
from
batter,
third.
right fielder.
Mookie Betts
Mookie.
is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he's all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Fastball in there for a called strike.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Behind 0-2 now. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
3-2 the count for Rafael Devers.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
Around first, digging for 2. And the Phillies are able to get things started with a leadoff double. Clayton Kershaw, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Here's Carlos Correa now, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Two and 2. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
High in the air out to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Now a man at third with 1 away. And that'll bring up Alec Bohm. First pitch on the way, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Set with the 0-1. Pitch taken for a strike. And they will tag him out in a rundown, and that is Bonehead City right there. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
2-2 the count. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Kershaw looks in. 2-2 on its way. Swing and a liner. Now a dive by the right fielder, but it kicks off his glove.
Now back, catcher, JT Realmuto.
Standing in now, JT Realmuto, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. On to second for the force. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. From the stretch. 0-1 the count. From the stretch. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
The 1-2. He pulls this one into right. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Philadelphia, number 46, Jose Alvarado. Pinch hitting for the Phillies. Number 18, Bryson Stott. Now coming out of pinch hit, Jose Alvarado. Now pitching for the Dodgers. Number 44, Daniel.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y al estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar, los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para eso no. Y las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Tú estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí.
Inside the Show. Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Inside the Show, your source for all postseason news. Here's a recap of yesterday's playoff baseball. For Game 5 of the ALCS, the Yankees got the home victory against the Astros 2-1. They now have a 3-2 series lead going into Game 6.
It's a chilly whistle. So stepping in. Striding in is Willie Castro. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care. Digging in now for the Brewers, Johan Mieses. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. No balls and a strike to count. Lifted down the line in left. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got it.
We'll leave it right. And now. It'll be Bobby Witt Jr. trying here to plate the tying run from second. And now the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Now at the plate, Adam Haseley. In his career against this pitcher, he's just 1 for 6. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. fly ball right down the line and left. Yelich on the move. He's there to track it down. Ready to go. Rafael Devers the next to bat, trying to bring in the tying run from third here.
The
first pitch of the AB now. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The count now at 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is lined hard to deep left. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. That brings up Alec Bohm. Pops this one up. And that's going to land foul. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Comes set and the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Up next for Philadelphia.
To the plate now, JT Realmuto. As he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. Alec Bettinger takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. That'll bring in Bobby Witt Jr. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Johan Mieses will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. A 1 pitch on its way. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And he fouls this one off. Hit in the air down the right field line.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Swing and a little blooper to center, and that's going to fall for a base hit. The throw to third. Here's Byron Buxton as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And that's a base hit as the run will score to tie our ballgame at 6 apiece. In now, Santis Sanchez. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Hazley will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Luis Urias will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 pitch. And, that strike zone's getting a little inconsistent now. It's 2-2. Hit out towards second. Throw is in time, and they're able to... Bowden France standing on the mound. Bryson Stott will grab a bat. Here's Randy Arozarena. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. First offering on its way. Pitch is high. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. The 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
6 runs, double the amount of hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And to score, the runner from second. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Pitch outside, the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to get into this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. Correa in front, 3 balls and a strike. And that is in there at the letters to run it full, 3-2.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Runner's on his way to third. Swing and a liner. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And the run is in to score from second. It's now an 8-6 game. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. That's popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. And he struck him out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rafael Devers. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. The 1-1. Hit well on the ground to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Into the box, Alec Bohm. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. So now to the plate, JT Realmuto, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and that's the second out. Jesus Castillo trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Bobby Witt Jr. will be the first one to greet him now as he'll do so with runners at the corners and 2 out in the inning. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. He's under it. Jose Alvarado enters to do the. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Hunter low, 1-1. Chased a sinker outside the strike zone, 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time.
Now
2 away. Josh Bell is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. Into the corner and slicing foul. 2 down, runners at first and second. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Another one sent foul. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Harper to the track, to the wall. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen.
Your attention, please. Pitching for Philadelphia, number 24, Roman Moon. Now pitching for Philadelphia, number 12, Junior Hill.
At the plate now is Bryce Harper. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now is still nobody out.
Up next for Philadelphia, the first baseman.
Here now is Rafael Devers. The swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story in the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. JT Realmuto is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch,
meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. And the second run will score as well. Devin Williams gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. At the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And a double steal try here. Pitch outside, the throw. Skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one will get this one. Swing and a liner. And this ought to play the couple as this ball's down for extra bases. He pulls into second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Now batting, the left fielder, Adam Hazley.
In now, Adam Hazley. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Buxton calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
Your
Vic
attention, please.
Shed will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 5, Vic Shed.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. One and one.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. On to first, and it's in time. Archie Bradley is on to back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in. Willie Castro grounded out in his last at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Ground ball right side. Reined in. Throw on to first, he'll take care of him, and the Phillies have fought off elimination here on the road. This one is inside American. Here's Randy Arozarena. Next from Milwaukee, Willie Castro. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Runners at second and third with two gone. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
One out away from stranding that runner on third, so the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
Struck him out, so they work. So now the pitcher, Sandy Alcantara. This is a textbook sacrifice situation, so let's see if that's the call. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Burns is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next will be Randy Arozarena. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down. And
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Phillies, number 16, Damien Leach. Now pitching for Philadelphia, number 77.
next it'll be Johan Mieses. He bounced out last time up. Back up the middle. Scooped up. And a fine play there up the middle. May have. Seventh inning ready to roll. And that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. First pitch on its way. The 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. He has no prior history against this pitcher. First pitch on the way. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Flips the corner of the zone with the sinker for a strike. 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
And that misses 2-2.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Grounded down the third baseline. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Swung on but fouled off to the left. The 2-2 one more time.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. He's set and the pitch to right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone!
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
The batter number 2, second baseman.
Here's Carlos Correa now, as he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hot shot on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is... Tyrone Taylor is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Harper is there to put it away for out number 1. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Willie Castro. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Count remains 2-2. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't...
And now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and that may just get a couple of runners home. At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone, and it's fouled away. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will come across to score on the sacrifice fly.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for...
Up next, JT Realmuto. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. From the stretch. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mieses has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. That'll bring in Bobby Witt Jr. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. There we go. Grounded to first. Bell picks it up. 1 there. On to first, it's a double play. Jesus Castillo comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Castillo is there, 1 away. Now at the plate is Randy Arozarena, grounded out in his last at-bat. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to first, and now the Phillies are down to their final out. Next up, the 2-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. And it's gone! Here's Bryce Harper now. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. And look out, World Series. Here come the Milwaukee Brewers. They are champions of the National League.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Hello there, baseball fans. Thanks for joining us on this Tuesday morning. Here's what's going on around the league as the offseason rolls on. The Milwaukee Brewers defeated the visiting Yankees 2-0.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mis panas la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no hay Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que te la echo mi español muy malo. I speak English till I get up tu condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Ya don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that cook me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the belly. No, he walking with me, give my enemies un cale, yeah, boy. DR down in Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar.
Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre, para el que le falta, para el que le sobre, para el que lo quiera y no lo tenga, para el que lo tenga.